Hey guys, I'm Ezzy and welcome to this overview for the Brawlers Guild, which will be returning in the second week of patch 11.27. For those of you who don't know, the Brawlers Guild is a feature that comes back every so often that features a large amount of boss encounters for you to fight one-on-one. There's a Brawlers Guild reputation that you start on rank 1 with, and every 4 fights you win will increase your rank, all the way up to rank 8. There's achievements, rewards, and most importantly mounts you can get with this, so let's get into the details. To get started, you simply need to go to the Brawlers Guild location for your faction, and accept a quest to point you to the bouncer you'll need to talk to queue. Alliance players will need to go to the Deep Run tram on the Stormwind side, talk to Pick Butterworth to accept the quest, and then walk through the hidden entrance beneath the platform. Horde players need to go to the Valley of Honor in Orgrimmar, talk to Alton Phillips, and then enter the instance portal of the big building he's standing next to. At this point, if you've played the Brawlers Guild before, you might be asking if you need to farm a blood-soaked invitation to get access to the guild this time. And at least during testing, the answer seemed to be no. If it goes live as it was during testing, you can start right away. I'll put additional details in a pinned comment below if there is something you have to farm, but for now, assume that it's not the case. Once you're at the Brawlers Guild, talk to the bouncer to sign up for a fight, and then you'll be put into a queue, which is the only truly awful part of the Brawlers Guild. The Brawlers Guild arena is shared by all players in the area, which means that given that it's a one-on-one fighting mode, you get put into a queue when you sign up. You have to wait for your turn to fight. In the meantime, you can of course watch other players as they fight their bosses. At the top of the screen, it'll tell you what your current position in the queue is, so don't AFK if you're up next. Once it's your turn, you'll be teleported into the arena and a boss that's appropriate for your Brawlers Guild rank will spawn. There's 4 different bosses for each rank. Some are easy to brute force, and some, like the Blinktron 3000, will require you to properly perform the tactics to defeat them. When you defeat the boss, you'll get 250 reputation, and you'll need to defeat 4 bosses to get the 1000 rep required to rank up. As I said before, you'll have to climb all the way up to rank 8. There's more bosses for you to challenge after rank 8, but we'll get to those later. Let's talk about the rewards first. Each rank unlocks 1 or more rewards on the vendor for you to buy. I'll cover the new items today. Rank 2 unlocks the Brawler's Barricade house decoration. Rank 5 unlocks the Brawlers Guild punching bag house decoration. Rank 6 the Brawlin' Bruno mount. Rank 7 the Champion Brawler's gloves house decoration. And rank 8 the Ballistic Bronco mount. Once you reach rank 8, you'll notice you won't be able to just queue anymore. Instead, you can go to the card trader to buy challenger cards. With these, you can choose which boss you want to fight. And it's not just the bosses from your reputation climb either. There's a lot of other new bosses too. Buy a card, talk to the bouncer, and wait for your turn to fight the new boss. You'll want to use these cards to help you earn all the new achievements. There's 2 types. First off, the challenge card achievement for exclusive new bosses, and the challenge achievements, which are an extra challenge you can add to the arena while fighting a boss. Talk to the challenge broker to activate an extra challenge one at a time. There's things like freezing the arena floor, fighting without a weapon, and being as light as a feather. Complete them all to get the new Brawl Star title. Lastly, you might notice that you're looting Brawler's Gold when opening Brawler's purses. This is a currency that allows you to buy access to a couple of gimmicks, like access to the VIP room. Honestly, it's best to just talk to the Gold Exchange NPC yourself to see if you find them interesting or useful. There used to be an achievement to get a large amount of gold, but that doesn't seem to be in at the moment. And that's it. Some players really enjoy the Brawlers Guild, so have fun. Personally, I think Brawlers Guild is what Dastardly Duos should have been, with the improvement of not having to wait in queue for other players. I really despise that element of the Brawlers Guild. If you liked this video, please like, subscribe, and share it with others. I would really appreciate it as it helps with the YouTube algorithm. If you'd like to support me more, you can also follow me over on Twitter, Blue Sky, and Twitch, all at BBMezzy. And lastly, I also have a community Discord linked in the description. For now, I'm Mezzy, and I'll see you again next time.